or good morning wherever you are from. I hope this live video finds you well. My name is Aniket, and today I am starting the 77 days video challenge started by Darren LaCroix. I have tagged him in this video as well. And I think Darren has been one of the game changers for me for my speaking journey. I have learned a lot of things from him, and especially the thing that I liked and I loved from his philosophy is be a sponge. Very powerful metaphor. And be a sponge, what does that mean to you? Well, as you can imagine, to me it meant you need to learn from everything and everyone around you. So, what are the good things that other speakers are doing? What are the best skills that the other storytellers have? Or be it in cybersecurity, what are some of the best guys in cybersecurity doing? What are they doing well? What are they doing differently? How are they creating their unique value? So, I think some of these things are something that I have been studying for the past, I would say, at least a year or even more than that. And I think that that metaphor of being a sponge has been very powerful for me. Sorry. So that's why I thought this would be the best way to start this video series by starting with this specific message for all of you of what my learning has been in the last 1 year or 1.5 year. And thank you so much, Darren, for teaching that. So, what has been your moment where you have been a sponge? Can you put that in the chat box? It could be from a book that you may have read. It could be something that you learned from your colleagues, your friends, or or a specific I would say TEDx video that you saw and that impacted you really well, or a seminar that you attended. What has been that moment which inspired you to learn something new? Maybe you can put that into the chat as well. So I am really excited to start this journey with all of you. And the reason I took this challenge is introspection. A lot of times what we hear and what we see in the movies is people introspect when they are really, really old, and then we think, what did I do well? What could I have done better? I think this 77-day challenge really makes you to go deeper and find out the things that you have learned that you can share with everyone, and that I would say this challenge will act as that tool to uncover many different learnings that you have had, because we keep learning things and we keep forgetting things. So this would be one way for me to share things that I have learned with you, and maybe that adds some value to you as an audience member. And I hope that you take up this challenge as well and use this as a tool to uncover your learnings as well. I can see there are two people who have joined in. Just say hi in the chat so I know who you are, because I am using the desktop version of Facebook Live and that does not tell me who has joined. So I can see two of my friends have joined in live. So please do let me know. Oh, there is one more thing when it comes to being a sponge. Right now, India versus England cricket match is going on. Are you watching that? That's a really nice match going on there. And if you, Sumit Kandalkar has joined in. Hi, Sumit. Thanks a lot for joining in to my Facebook Live. So, if you want to learn the intricacies of cricket, you should listen to what the commentators are saying. Often at times, we just mute the channel and we keep looking at the match. But actually, if you listen to what Sunny Gavaskar is telling you about how the pitch behaves on the first day or how the pitch behaves on the fourth day, well, that tells you so many things about cricket itself. Even if you are not a player, but you can still learn many things and be a sponge. Hi, Ruta. Thanks a lot for joining in. It's great to hear from you. Well, um, so I've met Sumit and Ruta through this 77-day challenge, day one. And can you believe it? I have already been speaking for 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So time passes by and our learnings also pass by, which is why You may have noticed this as well. You will attend a lot of trainings, you will watch a lot of YouTube videos, you will attend some TEDx talks, and that will really inspire you. But then, a couple of days later, most of that goes away, which is why what's most important is massive action. So, what kind of action will you be taking after listening to this video? After listening to the concept of being a sponge? Think about that. Because actions are forever, words are wind. Something that I read from George R.R. Martin's um, Winds. I think it was the second book, but overall it was the Game of Thrones series. And I think I read that quote the other way around. It is words are wind, actions are forever. So, my dear friends, the message that I want to leave with all of you today is be a sponge. Take massive actions on those learnings because words are wind, actions are forever. Thank you and see you soon in the second day of the 77-day challenge. Will you take it up as well? Thank you. Bye.